So here we are. It's the last day of early voting. You can see people are really into it. What's your opinion about the elections? We asked a lot of these people and people all around Boston for theirs.
I think this is the strangest election that I've ever seen.
From a UK perspective, the world is looking in on America and seeing two bozos.
The election's a fucking joke is what it is, to be quite frank.
It's an interesting one. It's I would say, very different in the fact that we have two people, very different marketing strategies.
I think the issues weren't discussed there. Donald Trump turned this thing into an absolute circus.
Well, my opinion is that we've got two candidates that, unfortunately aren't the two greatest on either side.
I think this election is a big crock, and what I'm going to do is go to Mexico, build a wall to keep Clinton and Trump out of Mexico.
There's not real problems being discussed when it comes to this election as far as bringing the United States together, as we call it, United States of America.
We've just come from the JFK Museum and Library, and to see how politics was in the 60s and see what it's like now is just frightening.
It's ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. It's a joke. That's what I think about the election. I think it's not real. I think they're going to make another president after and just be like, we was joking, everybody.
It's going to be tough. I mean, some people want to just write in candidates they think are proper just because they don't want to select the two that we've got.
Considering the two choices that we have, the major choices, I probably would write in Mike Pence.
I think Condoleezza Rice had done more for the working person.
All my Bible study leaders all for Trump because he's worried about Syrians coming into America and America falling apart. And then I asked my dad and he said that was kind of xenophobic. So I'm going to vote for Hillary.
You see, if Trump is president, we'll all get deported,
Yeah.
It's like, if you send everybody back, who's going to be here? Because everybody came from somewhere.
I vote Hillary Clinton, and that's who I want to be the president.
I think Hillary is the best for president USA.
Trump's good for building hotels and casinos, but for running this country, he's not the one.
Just vote for Hillary, not Donald Trump.
If Donald Trump gets in, I think you should all pack up and relocate somewhere else.
You know what? Trump is an abomination. I'd like to take him right by the fucking testicles and just twist and pull and twist and pull. As a woman, I think it's an abomination. Film at 11.
But I personally like Donald Trump. No one else that I know of really does. I grew up in the South, I guess. I don't think there's anything else that I can like. It's so much harder to say it on camera,
And I'm supporting Trump in this campaign.
I personally would prefer Donald Trump to win, not because he's perfect.
But now that I know that the deplorables are out there, I got my eye on them.
So I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. I'm just going to tell you to vote. But, do what you want. I'm doing what I want, and I'm going to go up to New Hampshire right now and help get the word out that Election Day is nigh. God, I can't wait for it to be over.
You got a spare room?
Yeah. Thank you very much.